So, to make this show happen for all you fine people, I have to plug in about 80 things before I hit record. And one of those things is a little old camera. And I forgot to plug it in. And we recorded for an hour. And so I think my iPad had maybe 10% before we started filming.
It was that damn Will and Grace.
And I was watching Will and Grace while I got ready. Sue me. And Will and Disgrace these days. But yeah, so we finish and I go up and I go, ooh, ooh, the screen is black. And I turn it on and I go, ooh. We didn't get a second of film in there.
But you didn't, did you, Leah?
You didn't, did you, Leah? So we're back.
So we're back. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Part 2, Die with a Vengeance.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
The part 2 that we never did before.
Correct.
And you know what?
What?
It does make sense.
It does.
Because we are breaking for the holiday special after this. Because you know why? I'm going on holiday.
You're going on holiday.
You know why I'm going on holiday?
Where?
I don't know, but
No.
I hope to God we can board a plane and actually get there.
No kidding.
Because you know why? Shut down.
Shut down.
Everything is shut the fuck down.
Shut down.
Are you sad?
About the shutdown?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you not?
Correct answer. Because you know what?
What?
I don't think Mike Johnson's sad about it.
No, ma'am.
Because he's like, girl, I gotta keep this Epstein list so far up my ass.
Girl, he's so high on Valium. He doesn't know where he is.
He's on Valium.
All of them are.
The Valium?
The value of Valium, girl.
The value
They make sure that they can pay for that, and they put all the drug prices up, and they say, we're high, we're happy. You're not, you're not.
The Valley of the Valium.
The value of the Valium.
That is where the Republicans lie.
Forgot to do this. So because we had to take a break, we're like, well, maybe we just get a little high. Which it is legal to do in our state, thank you very much. Right now. And then we'll refilm.
Not Claire McCaskill has anything to do with it.
Isn't she dead?
Girl, I don't know, but I also think she was a Democrat.
Anyway, we're smoking. So this episode's going to be a little bit more unhinged. And Millie doesn't smoke. So this is going to be fun.
But we're gonna suck and draw,
Suck and
right?
blow.
Suck and blow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it smells.
Thanks.
Did I do it?
You did.
Are you sure?
I am. Good job.
I really did it, you think?
Yeah, take
It's
your time.
not coming up.
I'm sure. No, you blew so much.
And that was real?
That was real.
But I didn't cough.
But you didn't cough.
Did I really do it?
That was the first time ever.
Are you sure?
I've known this person forever.
Are you sure?
I saw it. I watched. We're going to roll it back.
Don't mess with it.
That's so fun.
You
really do save it for the camera, don't you? You're like, I can't fuck it up here.
I don't think I did it.
Okay,
did I do it?
Again?
No. Okay, one more.
It's because you tried to make the noise. That was your first mistake. Let it out. There you go. There you go. I feel like I'm getting my elementary school teacher friend high for the first time.
Listen, class, it's Miss Purcell. And we're about to go inside Uranus.
Yeah. That's the booty hole.
Oh, your turn. God, I hate that.
I just put so much lipstick on there.
You really did. Mine stayed. You know that part in Scary Movie where they're in the basement and they're like, what's up?
Oh, I do remember that. Because
and they're just like sticking the tongue out.
Yeah. Because wasn't that also the Budweiser thing they were making fun of? The Budweiser commercial?
Bud.
Was
Oh, yeah. That's where that came from.
Yeah. Good times.
Cheers.
Cheers. You really can see the color of every liquid I drink when you do that. It's a little gnarly.
But can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
If you own the earth and still all you own is earth
Dirt.
until You can paint with all the colors of the
You stopped.
Yeah, I did.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Do you feel centered? I feel like I found all my chakras.
That's a different culture.
Girl, white people appropriate everything.
This is true.
And I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Girl, no, I can't tell that story.
Okay. Wait, how did your
What?
cousin's wedding go last weekend?
I guess fine. Stop it.
Wait, are you not allowed to talk about it?
No, I think it went fine.
Great.
I don't know. They weren't allowed to take pictures. And I had homemade cupcakes.
I just wanted you to get one more drag
I
in
didn't
before
go.
the season was over.
I didn't go.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't go.
I didn't, but you weren't
We
there,
went
were
out.
you, Leah?
We went out.
We went out last week
went
to the
out.
little Devo.
We
It was so
went
much
out.
fun.
No, we did do an episode where we say we were going out, and then we actually went
Went out and
out.
we're past that now.
And we're past
You need to
that
bring
now.
Your cock. Yeah.
And it was fun.
It was so fun.
Halloween theme.
Yes.
Very intimate venue.
Very intimate.
Love, sat at the back, sat by the speaker. I cannot hear anything anymore.
No, but it was great.
Did you see Plain Jane on Very Delta? And
yes.
talking
And
about hentai?
Yes, I did.
She was squealing.
She was.
embarrassed.
She was.
And Delta was like,
Go
"Tell me,
off.
sis.
Yeah.
Tell me, sis." And she was like,
That's just Jane,
Goblin
though.
dick. Anyways, who was I
She
talking about?
saying Daddy Goblin Dick. She said Big Daddy Goblin Dick.
I like some weird stuff.
Everybody's so creative. Listen,
But
there's some fun, like, animated porn out there.
That's what I'm introducing to the chat.
Yeah, I was like, at first it was like, oh, hentai, great. Like, that's not the most popular thing out there, but she's going to talk about it and that's
Yeah,
fun.
Great.
Thought maybe some like intro things like, like Delicious in Dungeon or something like that.
Sure.
Saw comic porn about that.
It's the bearded dude and
Right,
Lysander. What's
right.
his name? Leos.
But no, she really said
Leos.
Goblin Dick.
Big
Daddy Goblin Dick.
And that conjures such a very specific
Correct.
image
Green.
in my mind. Green, maybe warty,
Yes.
veiny,
Girthy.
girthy.
Yeah.
It's a little like too much skin.
Correct.
Like I'm all for
Huge.
uncircumcised,
Yeah.
but like this is like a little too clumsy.
Correct.
And the head's gonna be like clay colored, like terracotta.
Yeah, like orange to offset the green.
Yes,
Correct.
Yeah,
That's how they illustrate them. What is that?
I think it's some color theory because it's like color corrector.
That makes sense.
I think it has something like what is the
It's the
green
contrast.
pigment in your skin? Well, you're just
Mm.
boosting that contrast up, right?
Right.
And so, anyways,
Love that we. I love that. Anybody's just tuning in. We're talking about the color theory of why hentai artists draw Daddy Goblin Dick's heads orange, not green.
I mean, let's take it a little further. You ever seen any with the blue brother from Enchanted? You got it.
I did get it.
Not Enchanted. Outlander.
Oh, Onward.
Onward.
Yes.
And like,
I have.
if you see it, the penis is a little
Purple.
purpley pink. It's called color theory. Look at
Real artists, not AI. This is what we're talking about here. Quality.
Oh man.
Yeah, she really
Somehow in between everything, I've stumbled upon this AI person on Instagram that is like basically producing some weird porn.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, it was one of those things where it was like, it passed through my feed and I thought it was real. And I was like, what are those
Is it the men's
baseball
bakery?
players doing?
Oh, never mind.
Oh no, I don't know that one.
Girl.
I was like, what are those baseball players doing? So I had to go back and check. And then I was like, something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And
Doesn't
then I
look right.
went to the profile and I was like, girl.
Yeah.
But like, I love.
There's
Speaking of
something a little
goblins.
funny about them.
Speaking of
Let's be
goblins.
honest. There's something a
I
little
like-
funny.
I love this person who is just living their life, putting in these prompts and seeing.
Because they have to get
whatever-
so specific to get that kind of image out right now.
Yes. And probably a lot of different iterations because don't you like press the iteration?
Right.
thing?
So we're seeing the best copy.
Yeah.
And it's really funny sometimes.
I love that. Go off. So,
Well, you heard you heard that OpenAI is so there's somehow like right now AI erotica is like a workaround. Like you have to use other systems or other programs or something like
Okay,
that because
okay.
like the big ones like ChatGPT, they don't allow erotic material.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
like they are opening that up soon. And it was
Sure.
this huge thing when they first started to where they were like, we're never gonna do that. And all of these investors were like, great, like this is why we're doing it. And then they're like,
That's
we're
where
doing
the
it.
money is.
Correct.
Let's be honest.
correct. Because I think they're actually seeing a slump in usage because like it's not as good for the workplace as we thought it was going to be. Go figure.
Some people only have about 5 ideas and then they get bored.
Well, and it's also such a huge energy consumption thing.
Mhm.
And that's not slowing it down, unfortunately, but it should. Anyway,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Everybody's so creative.
Everybody's so creative until they're not, until they like pitched out their last idea. you know?
Correct.
And it's only about sex. Sex
Well, and then what
goblins.
kind of AI are we building if it's like oh my God, there are so many little bugs up around that light. Do you see that?
It's because your screen is small. Oh my God. We've lost an hour, so everything is really dark here. There are bugs. There are
Oh,
bugs
I
in the
hate
house.
this.
Oh my God.
But just on that one, what's that about?
Oh my God.
We have to get
Are
rid
they-
of that.
We have to get out of this house.
We have to get out of this house.
We have to leave this house.
Okay, I have to ignore that now.
You know what's really upsetting?
What?
Those fake smiles that Millie Bobby Brown and Fuckface.
David Harbour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seriously can't believe he's in public. I would bury my head in the sand.
His hair looks good.
Girl.
He looks good. You know what I feel really bad about?
What? What you just said? You should.
No, because like Charlie Kirk, I don't care about what I say.
Wow.
You can cut that out.
He didn't though. And I think that's why a lot of people liked him, right?
Well, that's why Kristen Chenoweth liked him.
Girl,
And
canceled.
that's why every single time she shows up on my Instagram feed, I say, Kristen,
Bye.
I'm so disappointed in you.
So disappointed.
I
wasn't a super fan to begin with, were you?
I mean, I like Wicked.
Right.
I
think we all had her in our hearts because of that. And
Sure.
like whenever we see her in a little
Candide.
B-roll, yeah, we're like, oh, cute. We love her. We love to see her. But yeah, she kind of showed her true colors.
Unfortunately.
Also, it's just like, ugh.
But like, why?
It's the ultimate like removed from the real situation.
Yeah.
Where you're like, why can't we just? And we're like,
Because obviously you don't fear for your life every day.
and you haven't had to.
And you haven't had to, Leah.
No.
You ever had a Krispy Kreme?
Right. No, I mean, she's just clearly not thinking about what his words meant.
It's crazy.
Crazy. And the gays are turning.
And the gays are turning.
The gays have turned on Deborah.
The gays have turned on Deborah. The gays are about to turn on Hillary Duff. I've been sticking that new single up my butt for the last 24 hours.
Yeah, and it's not catching. She keeps
Well,
sliding
first
out.
off, it's like a monster. Milking time at the creamery.
Oh, God. Daddy Goblin Dick.
It's just gross. It's spurting.
It's
just
not-
I don't know. Listen, she said she was doing it for the gays, which I was like, yeah, you have a big gay fan base, and you have some mega gay
Mager.
That's a mega thing. A mega. She has some mega gay hits.
Correct.
And things that I think if they play it in the gay club, people are gonna go horse fucking crazy.
Yes.
So I was expecting balls to the wall, love it or list it, and to love it.
Mhm.
And you know what? Honestly, I'm listing it, Linda.
I'm putting it back on the market.
Because
I'm flipping it.
It was a song about a dude who's just sleeping with somebody blonder and younger than her. And I'm like, girl, you don't care.
We don't. And it's not like a revenge track.
No. And it's just like, you're sleeping with the blonde girl who looks younger than me, and I hate you, but I'm born to be free. Listen, the rhymes are bad. But I've listened to it about 25 times, and I can tell you it does get better with age.
Well, some of those do a little bit, but if it's not like
Stop listening to it.
really grabbing you either.
That first 10 seconds is rough, and I think she really should have gone back to the drawing board, because
She should have consulted some more gays.
I just don't think it was it. It
I
didn't
don't think
land
so
right.
either.
It did not land right. People are not consulting the right people anymore.
What's that about?
I think they just think their close circle is enough. And honestly, it's not.
It's not. You've got too many yes people around you.
And-
Get a Simon Cowell in there.
I think you need a naysayer in there. Get a person in there that'll show you some perspective.
Well, yeah, I think part of your process should always be somebody who's going to, like, you know, gently or not, give you advice that you value and you know will, like, make the product better.
I think that's true.
So even if it's like, you do need an editor's eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Or else it's just like a blowfest.
Blowfest.
A blowfest.
Yeah,
Who
like Katy
cares?
Perry's last album, Shirley.
You know, I think she's making more music.
I saw part of a music video where she's like, I don't know what the song is called anymore. I can't remember. But she's like walking around and dying in these funny ways all around LA. And it's, I don't know.
You know, they fired Gayle King.
I did see
They're
that.
coming for every alien that tried to get back to Earth.
That's true.
They're
Well,
coming for
CBS
it.
is doing that big shakeup though, since they got that new.
They said no aliens,
Yeah, they did.
only white people.
Totally. Whatever. White people are the aliens coming here and
Oh
fucking
my
shit
God.
up.
We're albino and scary.
We're scared.
We lived in caves. We lived in caves and came out as creepy people.
Is that what happened?
And we said, love God or we'll kill you. That's what white people said.
That is true. Look it up.
Don't ask me.
I'm trying to decide what I want for
Ask
dinner.
the dishes. Well, they have chicken, beef, shrimp.
I think I'm gonna get chicken fried rice. I think that's what's happening.
That's all you're going to get.
I'm gonna get some pot stickers too. Ooh.
I went to the library this morning.
Yeah.
I did. I got up pretty early today. I was told Scott I was going to sleep in, but we went to sleep rather reasonably early last night, like 10:30. And I got up at about 8. And
She said, "Going to the library."
so I said, I'm going to get my scooters. Oh, wait. I'm so glad I got this story. I go to the library, but I go to Skiscooties first.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Scott asked me last night, he was like, he's had some computer Zoom meeting thing all day. And I was like, go to your worship school. I don't care. And so
Your worship school
I don't know. What do you do? What do therapists do on the line? On the line.
on the line. I don't know.
They talk to other therapists. I don't know.
Right.
They learn to therapize.
Sure.
I go to Scooters. It's a pretty long line. And I
Mhm.
think, right, well, you know, I guess it is a rush time. I just didn't think so.
It's Friday.
And it's Friday and it's like 8:30 and here we are. I'm in my pajamas. I've taken a shower and I got my little I have this book that I found
Mhm.
and that I bought from the store. And it was an old, like 100-year-old thesaurus almost.
Oh, cool.
But it's got like, I don't know, it's really nerdy.
Mhm.
It's nerdy. It doesn't have every word in it, but it's got a fair amount.
Yeah.
And it'll be like fear and then list some synonyms.
Mhm.
And then it'll have like 2 or 3 paragraphs about sort of not just the etymology of the word, but
Oh, I
like
love that.
why you would use, you know, anxious instead of fear or something.
Oh,
Like it
yeah.
kind of gives you
Style
a background for
a little
the
bit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, people aren't reading this kind of
I
stuff
love
anymore.
that.
So
Yeah.
So I had that. I had my iPad, and because I'm an iPad baby now,
Yeah,
I just
same.
do everything on the iPad.
Yeah.
And
They got us, Gal.
work. They got my phone is for trash.
Crash, trash. But yeah,
Welcome
I
to
actually
Drag
do work
Trash,
on
by the
my-
way.
Oh, that's right.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome
We'll
to
clip
Drag
it at the
Trash.
beginning. I'm Queen James.
And I'm Pilly Penrose.
Pilly Penrose.
What was I saying? Oh, scooters. This is a good story, I promise.
Yeah, because you got sidetracked with the book.
Scott had said, do you want me to get you scooters in the morning when I go get a coffee for my thing? And I was like, no, I'll wake up and do my own thing because I didn't know he was staying home to do this class. I thought he had to go into work to do this class. So I was planning on going to the library kind of anyway.
Got it.
But not that early.
No.
And so, scooters.
Right. You get your scooters.
God, stop it. It's going to get there. It's good. It's good. I promise. Scott's, I'm leaving for scooters. And Scott goes, will you get me another coffee? And I'm like, oh, coming from the person who always judges me when I get another coffee, when you just finished your coffee and you've had it for an hour because the class started at 7:00 because it's actually Eastern and he thought it started at 8. He thought it started at 9 our time, but it started at 8 our time because it was 9 their time. And so he made it. But he's like, can you get me another coffee? And so I got him another coffee. I go to Scooters. And it's a pretty long line. Yeah. And I order my usual and I order Scott's usual. And what's really funny is the woman on the other side was like, you want that half sweet with oat milk and something else? Oh, I don't know. And I was like his that's order. Right. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's right. And she goes, scoot on around. And so I'm like, okay. And so like, the people are paying. And I get up to the window and she goes, well, no. The guy in front of me like starts to pull away as I'm pulling up to the window, but he doesn't really quite go all the way. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. Okay. And so I get to him and she goes, the guy in front of you paid for your order. And I was like, that's so nice because it was like $18 with the 2 coffees. And that's crazy bananas, by the way.
I hate that shit.
And I go, oh, well, and I look behind me and it's a fucking Tesla. And I go, I'll buy the guy behind me. And I'm like, I swear to God, if he's got his wife and 2 kids in there, I'm out $40. I'm going to be so sad. Yeah. But I'm like, okay. But as I'm doing this, the guy in the Prius in front of me gets out of his car and like comes up to the window and he's like, happy holidays, and hands me like the receipt. Like he knew, like, yeah, he paid for the thing. And I was like, oh, thank you.
He really wanted the recognition, girl. It was a lot of money. He was like, I did something really nice for you. I'm coming to make sure that you do it again too. That's crazy. This is what, like moral police.
And so I was like, I guess I'll buy the Tesla behind me.
Sped out of there.
And so there she's like, okay, your total is $2.60.
How is there even anything that cheap on the menu? Did they get a pack of butter?
You know what I said? Wow, I really got the better end of the stick of this deal, didn't I? And 3 people inside that store cracked. And I'm like, good. Here's my app. I'll pay for the $3 coffee because whatever the F
like and points that you've had laying around probably too.
Well, that is kind of funny because I was going to get myself a free one because I have enough points for a free one.
So funny. That's so funny.
But then before I went my makeup, I was going to get my Scooties for this afternoon's, and it was buy one get one free, so I got 2. Oh, so I had 3 today. Well,
how you feeling? On caffeine?
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
How are you feeling?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I think I might have had... it's the lip gloss.
I know.
I was like, look at how much lip I just pulled off of my hair. It must be all over my face, too. Whatever.
Girl, you're a mess.
I am a mess. God, I work so hard.
I did make it to the library this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
How'd that go?
Really nice. Yeah. It was really nice. Good. I sat there for like an hour and a half, wrote 2,000 words.
Damn, girl. Yeah, let's go.
First chapter's done of this new book.
Boom.
So we're working it. We're doing it.
Nice.
I don't know. Wow. God. It's crazy,
What?
The time flies.
It really does.
Mm. You know what else is kind of crazy?
What?
Have we talked about the Timothy Chalamet?
The Vogue cover.
Ugly Vogue cover.
Yeah, disgusting.
We did talk about that.
Hideous. Not this episode. The last one. Yeah, we did.
Because I'm having like thoughts about it, and I'm like, but did we talk about it?
That? Yeah.
Did we vocalize that?
Is it worth it again?
That piss poor cover? No. Go look it up. And you know what? Don't look it up because you're giving them views, and don't give them views because those people don't need views because why? They're fascists.
Correct. What else did we miss? Yeah, billionaires are lazy. We got Kristen in there.
You know what we should leave these girls on, which I think is really going to rack their bottoms.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Rack their bottoms.
Right, let's go. Okay, stop touching your hair now.
Oh, I was like,
no, you're not you. I was saying.
You're so cold. Am I hot?
You're warm. Yeah.
There's a joke that my aunt and I used to play. And this is brought on because when we were watching Survivor, which we didn't talk about Survivor, which is kind of crazy, but we're moving on. There was like some sort of commercial for this Golden Girls retrospective with like George Clooney and people. And
why is George Clooney involved?
Because they said another old person and people like him. Okay. I don't like him. I think he's kind of skeezy. I don't know. I don't fall for it.
Okay. Yeah.
He's on the list.
Okay. Yeah. I hear you.
Sorry.
No.
I don't like him.
Hate his stinking guts. Yuck!
I tried to tell people about that. Oh, and they looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, you don't understand. You got to just look it up.
I know. I tried to show Derek and
so
he just
loud.
Said there's only one way to do it. You have to scream it. That's the problem. It's not like...
You can't just
It's the
fake
funniest
it. You
fucking
can't
video,
it.
But you can't do a little shout out to it. You
because
have to
when
shout
I was at work and I tried to do it, I was like, she goes, yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I hate Golden Girls. I hate Golden Girls.
Yeah, but it's because you played this weird game.
Yeah, I did play the weird. Well, it's not. That's not why I hate it.
Well, have you ever watched it?
No, but I'm good.
You don't know.
I don't care because it'll burn your eyes.
The game was that she would have to turn the channel away if Golden Girls came on after whatever program.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why y'all started that because it's a perfectly great show.
It'll burn your eyes. Burn your retinas, detached.
You eyeball. Just hate old women.
That's it.
That's it.
I hate old women paid for by old men.
Wow. Paid for by the White House, honestly.
Not the East Wing. R.I.P.
To the East Wing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know what? Honestly. Oh, that bunker's going to be stellar, though, you know it.
Yeah, girl. They're going to.
Although he's fired like everybody. He's firing those contractors. And I'm like, buddy, it's not going to get done.
Yeah. Big ass construction project for the next president.
I mean,
to deal
February
with.
Comes around. You're gonna be looking down the barrel of an impeachment again.
They're going to make it a parking lot.
And put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot.
Yeah,
la, la.
Everybody, have a great week.
And listen, if you're really mad, just tear up something and say you're going to make it better.
Yeah. Light a small controlled fire, put it out, and then get to work.
Yeah, because you know what? Work is progress.
And everybody should have a job, including children.
Oh, children especially.
Look at this.
Where's that from?
My hair. It's because I was fucking around with it last night.
Your love that shoots me high. La, 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 la. And your love don't just get me high.